Scene tape is still laying in the road next to the house where 5-month-old Paige George was mauled last weekend, but no one is home. According to a Clayton County police report, a friend of the family was watching Paige and had put her to sleep in a bed in the back bedroom and then went to sleep himself. When he woke up, he found the infant had been killed. Police say no one was negligent here and no one is facing charges. The police narrative says the dog had never shown any signs of aggression towards the baby, and neighbors told us they saw them out in the neighborhood together.
Yes, when I go out with my kid, I saw him and along with his dog walk around that street over there.
Kim Wynn said the dog seemed fine.
It's just a regular dog, a little bit thin, tall, regular some German Shepherd, so nothing irregular.
A GoFundMe page has been set up to help pay for the infant's funeral. A horrific tragedy dog behavior experts say parents should always be working to prevent.
As a dog trainer, it makes us nervous too when we hear about stories like this because it shouldn't happen. Every time one of these incidents happens, it hurts us too because we know that so many of these are preventable.
At 6, how behavior expert Alex Andy says you can keep your children safe around pets.